Hello, hello. Back. I did test the sound. I think it worked. It looks like it's working. Now it's not working for you. Oh, I just saw a ping. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, I don't think it's working.
Test.
Okay. I have Elijah, Maverick Squadron Founder, here with me.
Howdy.
If you could let us know if you can hear him, that'd be great, because his mic is doing weird stuff.
Test 1, 2, 3.
I guess I can just pull the stream up on my phone, my personal account, and see if it works. But here we are, top four, Geek Out Store Championship 4. Get some a little bit better.
Test, test, test.
Okay, it's working.
Sweet.
Alright. So we're here. We have. Wait, are we getting echo? Because we are using two microphones, Des. So, yeah, they can hear you. Okay, so we have our top four. We have Jon and Carlos back again as they were on stream earlier. Okay, this headset is echoey. I think I figured it out because they can hear you perfect, but I'm echoey. I've been echoey all day. That's fun.
Congrats.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yep, John's got Hera and Thane, a mix-up from the normal Beeson, X's Yushi, Hole, of course, classic, Jever, then a Yuli to boot with Magba. Carlos has something a little bit more meta with the triple arcs, of course, two Z's instead of Y's or B19s, and then Anakin, Siege of Coruscant version. So it is Scramble the Transmissions, and whoever was second player decided we wanted to put everything on the same side and force an engagement. So that's fun. You see it okay?
Yep. I'm just blind.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just a little bit small because I gotta see everything else.
We need to get you a bigger screen.
A second screen. It's on the wish list.
We'll get there.
After today, it's on the wish list. Well, we'll see. We got the stream. It's up and running. It hasn't crashed. The audio hasn't been as bad as I expected. So it's all good.
Take the small wins where you can get them.
Right. All right, Elijah. Who do you think's got this match? We're already a couple turns in.
I played both of them today, and both were quite nasty. I think it'll depend on who loses the first ship or two.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Carlos he's gonna have a couple of arcs on Magma, and those arcs they get so many target locks, so being able to take out Magma quickly would really help to make sure they make the most of their rerolls.
Definitely. Yeah, those arcs just hit so hard.
Yeah. They're just like, oh, you want a target lock? You get a target lock, and you get a target lock. It's like Oprah with target locks.
Target lock inflation.
do though. I see the Z95s in the back there. Carlos really likes just kind of letting them hang back. Be that defensive, dedicated tech for the arcs. Try to keep the arcs around a little bit longer. Pick up objectives if they're far enough back there. Which it doesn't look like. Maybe. Actually, I don't think they're going to get any objectives because they're just going to be filing in behind the arcs the whole time.
Yeah, when I played Carlos the first game on stream, those Z95s, I had to take a few shots at them and couldn't take down a couple of the arcs, unfortunately. Oh, hey, it's Buddy.
Yep, he's still at home after everything he had to go through the last couple of days.
Yeah.
But we got to bring him a nice stream for him to enjoy in bed, so that's nice.
We do what we can here.
Right? Alright, so Thane came up fast. I don't know if he's going to have shots. But he's definitely got a good, everyone's kind of converging on the arcs. Oh, you see that small little rock right on top of Magma? That's going to make things really interesting for the arcs.
Yeah, I could throw off the formation and Magma can just sit there.
Yeah.
Maybe force some bumps onto the rocks. Prevent them from firing.
Yeah, and then one thing I don't remember if we saw it in Jon's game earlier or not, but he does actually have Leia Crew on Magma, and Leia is like one of my favorite upgrades. So he could do that stop for no stress, which would leave him open to being able to do it again the next turn if it really blocks up that formation. They forget to move his Z95. That's hilarious. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot. We have these ships too.
They're forgettable.
All right, starting engagement over here from the table. Sounds like Hera is just out of Anakin's bullseye, so that is lucky for her. Yep, Carlos looking for another target. That's range 3. That healing's going to roll a lot of green dice. It's definitely obstructed if that's the target it chooses. Honestly, that's probably who I would shoot. You got the most shots into it. Just let the arcs do their thing,
My game against Jon, it was actually Magva that did the most damage to me and bumped a few of my ships onto rocks as well.
Ewings are nasty. They just go in there and they can just wreck stuff.
Really makes you want to fly 4 of them.
Alright, Hera is
Alright, I realized we missed Anakin's attack because the dice were being rolled off camera. And I was like, you know what? I would like to see. I'm sure all y'all would like to see.
You know what we need? If we don't get a dice cam, we just need extra large dice.
Somebody 3D print those. That'd be funny. It's like when you're on TTS and you just hit the plus symbol and you just make it like take up the entire table and then roll it for fun. Not that I've ever done that.
You would never.
Definitely, I will give props to like people who've been streaming a long time. Like, it's hard to tell who's shooting who if they don't point, you know? And like most people can keep up with it. Alright, I assume this is an arc into Magma. Spend the lock. Ooh, ended up with a blank. Not great. Oh no, Gina. Sorry, not Gina. I'm confused. Gina being the new pilot Gina for Hera passing the focus.
Surprisingly, though, no Gina and Braylon today.
Yeah, no. This Hera is the only B-Wing in the entire 18 list that were brought today.
Was Carlos the only triple arc as well?
I don't know. I didn't even look. I just saw a bunch of like 6, 7 ship Republic and just assumed they were triple arcs.
I know I saw a couple double arc lists.
Okay. So.
And then my beautiful separatist list.
We have a single arc, a double arc, a no arc, and a single arc. So yeah, Carlos is the only triple arc.
Nice.
See, it's clear. B-Wings and triple arcs, they're overpowered. Alright, this must be Wolf's shot because he's spending Jack's lock. Ooh, saving the focus. Don't think there was any damage.
We've got Jacob checking up on the other game to see how it's going.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Sounds like it's in the first engagement right now for the other game.
Okay, first engagement of the game. We got over there. It's Bryce with his 4 ship Empire, no decimator version, and then someone's bumping the camera. That's okay. And then we've got the other table with him, Jon, other Jon, who's flying a 7-ship Republic, which does have an arc, so that's really interesting. But alright, looks like Jack's attack. I think his conversion was a little bit better than the previous arcs. Alright, I heard taking 2 shields, which after all those shots, if Magma's only taking 2 shields right now, that's pretty good.
I heard range 2 at Wolf.
So probably Magma back. Looks like a pair of hits. It's Tyranny of 1 agility. Only 1 H.
And I get overstimulated really easy. And so it's just there hasn't been a time for me to try it where there's been a solid opportunity. And you're like, I wanted to do this. I was thinking about it. This is my.
Alright, I'm gonna streets. I don't know who's shooting. What's his name?
I wasn't either.
But natties were rolled, so it doesn't matter.
According to Geek Out SC, there is no meaning that I just said. I'm reaching a 4.5. No. According to Geek Out I can accept that.
Alright, looking at dials here.
Yes, I did it 4 straight.
Buddy, I was just showing your message in the Maverick Squadron Discord, and I agree. Clearly, there is no B-Wing meta, and Gina from Endor should go down to 4. I 100% agree.
Everything is perfectly balanced and just fine. There's
Right?
no issues at all.
All right. Well, if Chica goes to 4, then we should probably move Braylon down to 3. Just to keep things balanced. I think that'd be a good idea. We would all love to see that, wouldn't we? Oh, it's been a long day. Y'all can let me drink.
While we're lowering point values, might as well make it 4 ghosts.
4 ghosts. Ooh, now we're talking. Just epic every game.
Stick my CR90 on the table at a tournament.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a damage check real quick. I think the score would just be 1-0 Carlos favor. But
Levi has told me to keep talking, but I have no idea what to talk about, so you just get to listen to my voice. And he's back.
Alright, so even though there was a lot of red dice, it felt like a pot shot turn because it's 1 shield on Wolf and 2 on Magma. So
very little damage.
Yeah, I mean, the arcs put 3 shots plus Anakin into Magma and only 2 shields. I would say that's a good place to be. So.
The same thing. I'm glad it's not just me.
Any explosions on the other table?
2 shields is pretty much as far as it's gone.
Only 2 shields on the other table as well.
Okay, so we're just blinking shields on these first engagements here, but we'll see.
Rockets and things. So there's not much as hitting right now.
This next turn is going to be pretty crazy because I mean Carlos knows what he's doing.
However we want to track it.
I would like to think Jon knows what he's doing as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about keeping those arcs from self-moving. If Magma moves first, he gets out in front of Jab.
Where did you get these from?
He made them.
Oh, do you have a printer for these?
I didn't print them. I designed them, and then
Where'd you print them off from?
it's called Make Playing Cards. Pretty sure that's what it's called.
Nice and simple. Cool. Keep that in mind. But also, for real, dude, I love everything you did here today. It's impressive. It's fun to see. And
Yeah, definitely pulled out all the stops for this one. For sure.
yeah, you can see.
It shows.
Good. Today was long, but it was good.
When did you get up today?
What?
When did you get up to start doing getting everything ready?
Oh no, I got everything ready like little bit by little bit, and then this morning I actually woke up at 7 because I was so excited I couldn't sleep. And then I literally just like played with my kids, didn't do anything because I had all my stuff packed in bags ready to go. It's like I'm nice to sleep in. But,
I didn't sleep because of, a baby.
oh yeah, you got a newborn, so that's all good though. But yeah, no, got in here right at 10 o'clock when they opened, had an hour to figure it out. I think we were a little bit behind on some things as far as schedules wise, but I mean honestly with the stream, the fact that we weren't that behind, it was a pretty good day.
It only ever felt like at most like 5-10 minutes. Like you didn't even feel that. If it was behind, I could almost never tell. So
Yeah, and I feel like everyone was like hanging out and talking, like so.
During Jon and I's game, we spent 10 to 15 minutes just talking before we remembered we were playing a game.
with Sam, I had to keep him almost focused on actually playing. We were just talking, and it was like, I actually gotta shoot. We gotta do.
Right, and that's just great because like that's how Xbox should be. That you're just hanging out, having a good time, and you start talking about stuff, and you realize, oh, we're commentating on a game, and the game's still going, but we're just talking about.
Yeah, I had tons of fun. I'll take solace in the fact my only 2 losses were Carlos and Jon. My only 2 losses were to both of them.
That's pretty good. Your 2 losses are top cut guys.
And the first loss against Carlos was the second time I played the list.
my 2 biggest losses were against Ryan, and Jeremy was the guy who was in the top 8 of the worlds, right? He was wearing, I think, the
Chamberlain.
Yeah. My 2 big losses were against them.
Like Ryan won our last tournament. I mean, everybody knows Jeremy Chamberlain. He's really good. So
I was actually
in that.
I was able to get up to 18 or 19 points in that last game, and my earliest other than that was 8. So I was like, hey,
Nice.
actually got some points this ever. I feel good.
Coming into it never having played the scenarios before.
2.5 is not too bad once you get used to it.
And I think that's what today was teaching me. I still don't love the scenarios, but I didn't dislike them as much as I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
But
They need some tweaks, but
yeah. Well, I think the thing I need to get used to the most is the points, because I loved the 2.0 point system. I loved how much you could mod each ship, be specific, and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah,
I need to get used to the new build and give it a good few more games before I do anything.
trying to get him to do the draft league.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
To do what?
The draft league.
Draft league.
It's mostly I just need to make sure that it works with my schedule, but if it does, I'll most likely end up joining it. And if I can, I'm gonna see if I can have my boss let me get like that first Monday of the month off. See if I can maybe move around my work schedule. So if nothing else, I want to try the, what's it called? HOTAC? HTAC?
HOTAC, yeah.
That sounded really fun. I'd love to give that a try.
Technically, what we're doing is not HOTAC. It's just like a campaign.
But it's more like D&D.
Like, he described to me what it is that y'all were doing, and what it is that y'all were doing. That's what sounded fun. So.
Yeah.
That's what I
Role
was
playing in X-Wing. It's the first time I've ever done like role playing, and I'm having a blast with it.
I've been doing DMing for like 5-6 years now, so I love running it, doing all this stuff. I absolutely love role play games.
Our campaign was going normal until like it was like the third session, and I just kind of went off script and advanced the story very quickly. If you know what I mean?
I absolutely understand.
It
My
happens.
character almost died, but our DM, he was like, "Well, y'all were supposed to steal that eventually, so I guess it's okay."
That's how you know you're winning.
Right. And everyone was mad because we were getting paid to protect it. I'm like, "But we can't protect it. We need to steal it." Anyway, it was for the Republic because I'm a clone, so you know it's okay.
I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like Magva may have been the one to bump.
Yes, Magma did. Because Jag peeled off. Because yeah, that little rock, sure enough, was a problem. And then Wolf bumps into Magma, and then that's on both friendly bump. Yeah, that did not go well because Oddball really wants to take that bump focus so he can trigger his ability because you know it gets a stress action. But well, yeah, this is not gonna be good.
Looks like somebody else is in draft league.
Draft league. Yep, that's Des. We're on Team Pirates together in XTC.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we'll end up in the same draft league together.
I have no idea where I'll end up. It'll be wherever.
I don't know where I'll end up.
Whoever wants to take me.
Yeah. Oh, did Hera end up on that little rock? And that little rock just ruining everybody's day. Jack had to leave, and Hera.
It's always the small ones.
Right? Everybody hits the small one, the little mustache one.
I fly the biggest rocks I can, no
I
matter
think
what
she
I'm
took a
flying.
token. I think Hera took a token, so actually I think she's okay.
I fly the biggest rocks I can, even if I'm flying all large bases.
I was flying a lot of Rebel Han last year, and so of course took the biggest rocks, and then I just kind of got used to them. So now I just take them because I'm like, well, these are my rocks. These are for one rock and 2 debris. And I'm like, but these are mine, so I'm just gonna use them. I don't care if I'm, what I'm buying.
It's less that I have to think about when I'm packing for X-Wing.
Right, they're already in my box. It's fine. But I'm on TTS. I know exactly what number to hit, which pile to grab from.
I'm not good enough at the game for it to matter too much.
Right. Alright, just going to say start of engagement. This is going to be real interesting because it looked like I think Boost also had a friendly bump against Wolf earlier. So he's definitely facing the wrong way. I don't even know. Or Anakin probably has Magma to shoot. But again, it's going to be a back guard from Jag. It's going to be unmodded from Oddball, range 0 from Wolf. This is not looking good for Carlos. Okay, I think John is contemplating not spending. Oh no, he spends the token. He thought about saving it for Mag,
I'm
but
gonna regret it.
He claims he'll regret it, but we'll see.
we'll see. I don't know. I mean, the shots going into Magma aren't going to be like all that spectacular. So
Unless they decide to shoot at Hera.
yeah, but I don't think Anakin has Hera. Jag doesn't have Hera. It's going to be like range 3 from Oddball, maybe. Definitely range 3 from Slider. Did
How's the other game over there going?
So Republic player pretty much shot everything in the middle and has everything facing out. Empire's closing in like a circular way around. Shield's coming off a little bit in all things.
So pretty even.
Yeah, really even over there, honestly. They had some bumps and things too, but
I mean, that makes sense. The Republic player just wants to joust in a 4-ship empire with a couple of bases. Like, no, thank you.
so it looks like he's got his bomber and the defender going on one side, and X1's on the other side, pushing there.
The good old pincer movement.
Yeah, and when you're getting pincered by Vader and Jendon and Tomax, it's a good pincer.
It's a painful one.
So, I mean, I'm not kidding. Republic, he's got like 2-3 ships out facing the push this way, 2 facing this way, and 1 that's like ready to drop a bomb on whatever comes in next time.
Not bad.
So, pretty good positions on both sides.
No, I need a second shot.
Do I need even more type? I think
Everyone needs.
I've got 10.
Everybody needs more TIE fighters.
Honest to God, I want to go back to the 16 V16 ties. Oh no, it was 88 ties and have 16 on. That's what it was. 88.
I had a regular TIE fighter break on me the other day, and I didn't even bother trying to fix it. I just stuck it back in the container and pulled out the next one.
I mean, are you a real X-Wing player if you don't have at least like 10 or 15 TIE fighters?
I've got, I think, 16 or 18.
I think
not-
I went the low
not-
I think I only have 8.
That's not including Sabine's TIE.
I need to get a Sabine's tie if I can find one for cheap.
Good luck with that.
I've been told apparently I think I have the Plo Koon like World's Special Delta 7
Maybe.
or whatever it
Is
is.
it blue?
Yeah, like
Was it official? I didn't think so. I don't remember where I got it.
That's a nice surprise.
Yeah. It's like finding a diamond.
Like, honest to God, I thought someone had painted this for me and given it to me, but some people were looking over it and they said they didn't think so.
I mean, it's a very good paint job, so either it's a professional or that might be the real deal.
Yeah.
Maybe. Looks like it might be paint.
Because I had thought this was one of the ones that Stewart had painted. Someone
Only one way to find out. Go buy an official one and compare them.
Well, what I was going to say is, honest to God, I know that these were fairly pricey, if it
Yeah.
was the one, and I wouldn't mind donating it as a prize support, in all honesty. So if this ends up being like a real one, I wouldn't care. If I have enough of these guys at home, I could get this for like your next.
It's worth a lot.
I know. I don't really care.
Okay.
Good old Jacob.
Guess we'll have to see.
I want people to have a good time, and it'll be good. It's not like someone was telling me the last I checked it was like 150 on eBay. Some people were doing it for that, and I was like, yeah. So.
Sounds about what Star Wings are going for, and every time I look at mine, I'm like, should I sell them? Nah. I'm saving them for the one day I play Epic so I can field a full wing of 6 Star Wings.
Okay, well, I think Magma took a crit. Couldn't see what it was.
I'll go take a look.
Yeah, maybe look at Wolf and see how good he's doing.
love them. Disable power regulator on Magma. Oh, that's shields down and the damage on Wolf.
That dealing damage card was the disabled. Okay. Of course, disabled power regulator, not as. An Ion's not going to be as problematic.
We got Republic's down 2 ships now in the other game, and Empire's almost full ships. So.
Wow. Okay, so. Alright. The Empire is currently wrecking the Republic over there. Which, I mean, we already had Republic versus Republic on stream, so it'd be nice to avoid that.
And then Oddball had 2 shields down. Not sure if you have that on there.
Yeah, I believe he was selflessing. I didn't know how many. Yeah, but Oddball selfless not so much.
Yeah, let's see if I can just continue on with this.
Meanwhile, we've got Aces High over there going on as well.
Yeah, I just heard somebody took a direct hit and died.
It happens.
And it was right after that same guy was going, oh no, the quick draw bonus attack. So I think we all know how that went down.
Those bonus attacks in Aces High are great. Still living off the high of my double kill with a TIE aggressor last year.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'm dead. Oh, that's a lot of damage cards. And a crit.
Alright, Hammer, you got this.
Okay, I think Wolf must be close because
I'll go see who it's on.
it has to be Wolf. Yeah.
Sorry, they're all out. Killing humans running like. And well, the 3
Pilot on Wolf, 4 damage.
Put that teeny tiny little rock. Might be bad. And you said how much whole left?
4 damage total.
2 left. 6.
And yeah, buddy, 3D printed ships are the way to go now, especially for custom paints. In other news,
What's gone?
oh, is Magma?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes, whatever. Whatever shooting was done, it took her out.
Now my 2 precision 9 or precision.
Alright, that's a pretty big blow for John. Now Carlos can take full advantage of those target lockery rules.
Yep.
Uh,
I didn't need that much of it.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
oh, I think Jemmer should kill the Wolf, because if he's on 2 and that was full pain, it doesn't.
Yep.
No, he's thinking, so maybe we'll survive. I heard Dan dies, so I'm pretty sure it's a dead Wolf.
We'll see which ship loss hurts more.
Bombers or the Empire ships? The bombers or the Empire ships with 6 hull, right?
What?
Bombers have 6 hull. He's about to lose one over there. He's got like 2 hit on it.
It's probably, I know he's got Scimitar in the list, which is 4 points, but it's like an I3, so I would wager that's probably the one about that.
Probably.
You know, low initiative, yeah. But I mean, self-double modding Pro Tours. Yeah, it's 4 points worth. Of course, Tomax is 3 points, and he can self-double mod Plasma Torps, so I guess that's the line. Yeah. And he's an I5.
I gotta jump back on Empire. I got like a whole box just dedicated to them, and I don't play them often enough anymore.
I don't play often enough as it is.
Really good. And that's because if you look, his list is probably an all standard
It
loadouts.
is, yeah. Where do you pick up those standard loadouts?
The scenario packs, like
Scenario
Fuji Coruscant and Battle of Yavin.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think there might be a couple over there.
I was thinking about it, but
They also come in the starter pack and like the bomber expansion.
oh,
So
that's
I couldn't buy those because I already had way too many of all those ships. So
like I have 2 bombers, I don't need more just for
I have 6.
for 1 till max card, just so I can get my double one as fast.
I have 6 bombers. I can't justify having 8 bombers just for a single card.
Right.
This isn't 1.0 where you buy a raider for a single upgrade card.
Jacob, do you want to go do a score check on the stream game?
over there. See what
On the stream game.
This one right here.
oh, like see what they're at.
Yeah.
Just what their score is.
Oh,
Because
is that here? Like on the
No. How many points they've scored? You're tired.
I'm
It's been a long. It has been a long day.
because I think Carlos should have 2 more for objectives. Oh, I think he should have 3. I think I'm way behind on objectives.
Come on, get on top of it, Levi.
4 to 9. Okay.
if that's what they're the spin downs that they're using are. I'm guessing that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like there's the 2 spin downs that are like just below this.
Okay. That's probably it. Yeah. That's. So I like 2 spin downs. It's easy.
It's and they're already at 20 exactly. Yeah, it's honestly when I saw Ryan bust that out when we played, I was like that makes so much more
I think they
sense.
got some like a friend for $1 a piece.
I've got
We both have so many because of Magic.
Right.
I've got a bag of probably 45 over there. So if you need some, I can probably donate a few.
No, I'm like I only need 2 because I just play extra game and play Magic. So.
I was more thinking if like I didn't know if you had just like a stock of stuff for people to steal from while they're playing here, but I guess if I just don't, then it forces people to buy that. So that's a good thing too.
Yeah, help support the store.
A little bit for just a little spin them.
In other news, I completed my X-Men collection today. I have one. Yep, I have one of every single ship, including the custom or alternate paint jobs for some of the older ships, like the Star Viper and the bombers and stuff.
I was able to find the alternate art to the Star Viper and the one that came with it a few years ago. I think it was at Order 66 and I just got them there. But I know that those.
That's the red Star Viper, right?
Yep,
That's
red
the
and
one I
black.
have.
It's the beautiful one.
So good.
Too bad AMG hated the Star Viper.
It was like when I flew it like 2 or 3 times when I did the scum list, and I was like, this thing is so fun. It may not have even been like the best, but I had fun with it, and I was like,
It's a lot of red dice. Oh, I'm not paying enough attention.
I've been so distracted all day that I haven't even bothered keeping up with the first player turn out.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, listen, score and damage is the important stuff.
I feel good enough to have kept up with it during my games.
Right. Yeah. I definitely think I've got enough 2.5 games that it's just second nature to road and switch first player.
what scenario are we on right now?
Scramble.
Scramble? Okay.
Yeah, Scramble's the one where there's 3 objectives, and if you're range 1, you can use your perform action
Oh, to like flip it to your side
yeah,
for
to
your
claim it, and then if you still have it at the end of the turn, you get a point. And of course, your opponent can use one of their actions to gain the back. And I would love to see a turn where every ship uses its action to just flip flop one satellite, and then someone just gets the 1 point that everybody makes their actions. But it's never happened because it's not practical. But it would be fun.
I had one that flipped like 3 times in one turn. I ended up using
any record I have.
I ended up using Maul to flip it to me.
It looks like over there, Republic players really holding all the points and just keeping them flipped to his side, and Empire's just going around and taking out those guys, getting the points into the list.
Do you know what the score is over there?
I didn't see like if they had any markings or
You can ask them.
marker for it. Oh, that's fair. I didn't want to bother them.
But it makes sense. When you have 7 ships, like, you got actions to spare.
Yeah.
Just be like, okay, your ace can take that back, or he can, arc dodge or take a token or whatever.
Yeah, it certainly feels bad.
Of course, if you can get Vader, assuming it's SSP Vader in a good position, he just
Does it all.
And spends force to do whatever other actions.
Republic player has 4 points. Empire has 5.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. They're like I said, they're really just. It's like balance over there right now.
Yeah. We Bryce is in the Packers Squadron Discord, and he was asking a lot of advice about lists and stuff, and he almost dropped 5-ship Empire. But his biggest concern was B-Wings, which ironically there weren't even any. And so we kind of geared him more towards Jen and Vader just because they're higher initiative, and Vader with the ion missile can really ruin their day. And it seems to be working well for him. I did see, though, he almost took the Seer with Palp instead of the Scimitar.
Ooh.
Which would have been interesting, but clearly Scimitar's working for him.
Yeah.
Probably using it as a bait piece, if I had to guess, but we'll
A
see.
bait piece with some teeth.
Right? Yeah, a bait piece where if you don't kill it fast enough, it'll just hit you real hard. Alright, Jammer's come up in a good blocking position, but that leaves a nice opening for Slider. Tight maneuver from Thane. Looks like Hole went and snagged the bottom objective, so that'll be good. Jon really needs those passive points so he doesn't fall too far behind.
It's actually the middle objective. They've just ignored half the board.
Oh, that's right. They're just like, we need a big space for our dice box here.
Is that your second spam bot?
No, it's our third.
Third? Oh,
Yeah,
you're getting big.
Popular today. Yep, yeah. I was talking unmuted. I forgot to switch screens. If anyone has a stream bingo, I'm pretty sure they've gotten bingo by now, because I've done all the cliches. Didn't take very long. I was like, we tried really hard not to do. No, it's not that hard.
As long as it's bingo and not a drinking game.
Right.
Then you might have killed someone.
Alright, Jag moved away. Oddball got a bump, which this time was enemy only, and he does not mind at all.
Looks like a range 1 on Thane.
Yeah. That target lock on Thane.
I have 2 kids.
Yeah. Looks like I'll put it on Thane. That's a good call, because it's also range 1 from, I think that's Slider there.
Maybe dumb. Oh, it's a friendly. You never told me, actually. You never told me. But he does. Oh, actually, it might happen. He also does. He chose it. I didn't know he takes commandos. Because one day we were sitting there playing. First of all, he was like,
Oh, Judge, it's Jerry's move. It's going to be tight.
oh, man, Bill.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Jon forgot Jemmer was his own ship. That's definitely really fun.
You know,
Sorry.
it happens. It's been, game 5, been a very long day.
Yeah. Jon usually has problems with his dice, so definitely excited to see him here in the top cut. Is Gina on the rock? I would assume so. Alright. Making it work.
Nico C.
We'll see how many dice get rolled. If it's 2, it's on the rock. If it's 1, it was just a friendly bump. Alright, so not on the rock. Not on the rock?
Risk is not on the rock.
Okay, well, oh man, I thought that little rock was going to be more of an issue. I mean, it's making interesting maneuver decisions, but they're flying around like experts, that's for sure. Alright, Anakin.
I forgot where he was.
Oh, I didn't see what he did in the system phase, but a barrel right here would be really cool. Have a nice range 1. A couple of options, maybe even a bullseye.
Looks like he's got range 1 on Jemmer at least.
Yeah.
Get that good initiative kill.
Jemmer's hard to kill though. Have you...
I almost killed her in 1 turn.
Oh, see, almost.
Almost.
Wait, Jemmer's what?
Him. It's hard to tell with these names.
That's okay. I was flying Jemmer for a little bit when he first came out, and I always like to look up my pilots on Wikipedia because I'm curious about like who they are, what they did. So.
Yeah, he was obviously at Endor because that's the pack he's from, but that's about it. He's got some other small stuff. I think he was at Hoth, but nothing really much to know.
That's the same for most of the pilots.
Right. My favorite, like, they got to the point with the clone pilots where they kind of used all the, named ones from Clone Wars. So they're like, okay, this
Boost.
clone, we're going to give him an ability to boost. So we're going to call him Boost. And this one, he's side slip, so we'll call him Slider. Like, all right, guys, thanks for the creativity. It's okay. I love Slider.
It's almost as on the nose as some of the Warhammer 40k names.
Oh, yeah?
Like Angron. He's angry.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
We're gonna go past close. Hey, what happens if we go past close? We go past close. Wait, were they cool with that?
Okay. Alright, store closes at 11. We got 2 hours to wrap this up.
That's plenty of time. I'm sure if we go a little bit over, they won't be too upset.
That was a pretty big tournament. Definitely.
It might depend on who's still here working.
Yeah. That's good. We'll figure it out. And, like, things were a little bit behind the normal schedule, mostly because of the stream and setting up and just a lot more to do between rounds. But I think it's okay.
Judge call. Got yet another spam bot on here.
They're up to 11v7 over there on the other table now.
11-7. Do you know who's winning?
I think it's the Republic person because I'm noticing that he had a lot of more people on the points and he knocked out a ship since last time I saw.
So on the other table, it's 11-7 with the Republic winning.
He was instructed from Anakin to Hera,
Ah,
so he's trying to decide between shooting Hera and Anakin.
well, we had another spam bot show up, so took care of them.
What's gonna happen? But this
I just heard someone's taking 3, not sure who. Heard them say that someone was taking 3, but
This one's alive and not dead.
If I couldn't move, I was gonna do that. I'm literally thinking you're gonna come that way. I was thinking you're gonna go one more. Oh, you don't?
I just tried to hit the oddball. We're grabbing cards, so that's not great.
Yes.
So let's see exactly how much.
Oh yeah, one season.
Alright. Oddball and Thane. 3 hits after buys. He's definitely taking damage from that. But do not have a shot. And some of the other. Alright, Unit 5 is rolling fire here. And someone is taking cards.
That I couldn't quite see. Lots of shields missing. One of these Z95s is on 1 health.
I'll go after their done shooting. Jack says rear arc.
Judge call on something.
I'm calling Levi over here every time. Or I'm sorry, not there. Thanks. I didn't reach 2 or 3.
Judge call for checking range from Thane to someone. Looks like Levi is breaking out his fancy judge templates now.
Oh, and also, I'm Dark Ages Nick.
7 to 14, Republic favorites.
Republic is winning the other table 14-7.
Range 3 obstructed.
The verdict was range 3 obstructed. It was from Thane to who?
Jag shooting thing.
Jag shooting Thane.
Yeah, so Jag out the back into Thane. Range 3 obstructed. No damage.
That's not the way to do it.
I've also I probably get like a bunch of the extra just stock cards for all the things that I've got.
Wasn't ready for that.
I'm just saying stupid things for fun. Springs the Dutch?
I need to actually start my episode again. I've been doing Duolingo for French for like, not French, for German for 10 months now. And in all honesty,
Jacob checked up on the other game a moment ago. It's 14-7 for the Republic over Empire.
oh no, it's I only ever do three
So.
tests, and I don't actually learn. I just keep speaking practice. Yeah. But I mean, last I checked.
We have a dryer and Deutsche Gelände.
What was it?
We have a dryer and Deutsche Gelände.
No, no, but I know that you're saying
So I guess we
something.
might have Republic versus Republic.
Hey, at least it wasn't all Republic in the top 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
You know,
82 days now.
just Republic Rebels and Empire. Not like the other factions can't have any fun.
Lived in Germany for 5 years.
Because I'm just going to steal some of these tickets because I want
Ticket, please.
How many tickets
Here
do
you
I
go.
get? How many tickets do I get for giving free shit? How many tickets do I get for winning the home country? I don't know. I'm just kidding, dude.
I think you take a couple, it's fine.
None of them. In fact, you get negative tickets.
Yeah, you have to give us tokens now.
I donated.
What's the artwork for this one based off of?
I donated.
Is this from anything special or just it look cool?
Yeah, it's my next squadron.
What-
Had 3 grand to 5 better.
What? Was that?
It's my next squadron, but they had 3 band to 5 better.
Have your own ships.
I don't know if I don't think I've seen it before, but I like that. I really like this.
They're just cool. It's our last or whatever.
Yeah. I saw them in play earlier, and I was wondering where that.
I'm trying to already pick this up. This is cool. I don't even know how many tickets I've got.
I thought about it.
The lock and roll.
Yeah.
Cover. It's pretty awesome. I'm kind of surprised no one picked it up.
You know,
I know there's some other stuff from lock and roll that definitely got picked up.
it would go great to use for a mall and a scimitar.
Oh, it's got a scimitar.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Would fit perfectly, but I have 0 tickets now. Spent all my tickets on the dice.
They better talk to the TL and see
Maybe.
what he can do for you.
You can maybe butter them up and.
We should make an alt art of Minister Tua and a Talk to a girl.
I refuse. Not doing that.
The door is that way. Figure yourself out with that
Yes, sir. Please leave.
Can people hear me?
I have no idea. But yeah.
It's the best.
No.
I mean, I don't know if it'd be worse or better than my Sunfac alt art that I was running today.
What's that?
Some fuck.
Ryan disagrees with you on the.
He said they
Says
could.
yes, he can hear you. I don't think he agrees with you. He doesn't want the altar. Pretty sure.
The alt art would be amazing.
No, thanks. Anyway, they just go for roads. So now we're gonna look at what the maneuvers are.
See, sometimes to get your dice to wake up, you gotta Tua spit on that thing.
Is it past your bedtime?
It's past bedtime.
I have ADHD.
Don't we all?
Alright, so
I think you broke Levi.
Not going anywhere. Is that what that was? Oh, if Jemmer's not going anywhere, that's bad. Oh no, just kidding. Jemmer's jumping over the top. Ooh, with a 3 sloop. That's interesting. Gonna get hit with that back guard, but could be worse. See, this is when Jemmer, like, someone hits a range 1 and he rolls all focus results and then just dies. That's what happens.
Nearly what happened in my game.
Yeah.
I think he stole a focus off somebody.
Alright, Jag is just coming around because he doesn't really have a whole lot better things to do. Oh yeah, I was gonna say barrel because you got R4P, so you can turn that R2 blue, come in a little bit faster, back in the action.
He's just out sightseeing.
Right? Yeah, he's like, I claim this objective, and now look at this rock. This is nice rock. Alright, boost. Just coming around. Alright, trying to set up that beginning of engagement boost. Got options. Where's that right? Alright, slider bumps into Thane. Sliders should be able to make him pick up that objective next turn. Nice. Make Jon think about it.
Looks like the first teasers for the new points for XWA are dropping at noon tomorrow.
Noon tomorrow?
Yep. Not sure what time zone. Just noon. I'm assuming Eastern.
Maybe, because Ollie's in the UK, so it might be like.
Maybe.
What time? Oh, you said noon.
Yeah.
Noon. So yeah, is that noon Eastern or noon European time? Because either way, it's going to be pretty early. Noon Greg or noon Ollie? That's how it is.
Well,
Greg.
it was Greg that posted it, so.
Oh, Greg is always going on and on about how it's freedom time on the East Coast of America, so that would make sense.
I asked him. We'll see if he's still awake. He seems to stay awake way too late. Hawaiian time from someone else.
What? That's Andrew Lippin's. Why is he saying Hawaiian time?
Who knows? No one cares about Hawaii.
I wouldn't say that's loud.
Why?
Now he's in charge of rules. He'll ban whatever your favorite thing is.
My favorite thing is resistance racers.
Oh, okay, he wouldn't ban that because he does that too. He would ban just you from using it.
Just in the rules, Elijah is not allowed to use anything. Starts off at -5 points. Opponent gets those 5.
Oh, that would be funny. But alright, Oddball makes a huge jump over the top of all the rebel ships, so that's really good. He'll be safe there for at least a little bit.
That was unexpected.
Oh, I forgot to do a damage check on the rebels.
Oh, you were stressed. That was R4B. Yep. Otherwise, I would have taken it. That's why he had so much acrylic. Hey. Alright. I saw that. Now that we just finished putting a slider back, can we get him out of the way again? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, look here.
How's it looking?
Saba only has one card. Slider has one card. Everybody else
Yeah, don't mix your corn for the cake with your Judy chop.
Got a better memory than I do. Every time I walk over there, by the time I get back, I forget.
Well, Oddball and Slider both had one card, and Jag and Boost had one shield gauntlet. No.
You would think it'd be easy to remember, but my brain has other ideas.
Honestly, I don't know how I remember it. I'm so tired right now.
11 to 17, Republic's on the 2 ships, Empire has 3.
Okay. 11 to 17 over on that other table. Republic is at 2 ships, and Empire has 3 left.
Who's in the lead?
Republic with the 17.
Republic. Okay.
He's been doing the objective holds the whole game.
Yeah, they could both. That's
Time and round.
Alright, X-Wing top cut. That's time in the round. Time in the round. Finish your turn. X-Wing top cut. That's time in the round. And I just yelled that without actually muting my mic. Okie dokie then.
Sorry to your ears.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure what John can do at this point. It looks like there's going to be
Recording from Order 66. He was supposed to be here today.
I'll give more tickets. I'm so tired.
I'll take the tickets that they don't get.
Kind of have a 3-hour drive home, so.
Oh,
We should give him multiple more tickets just because he drove.
You're going to
Longest drive veterans tickets, right?
do I get tickets for longest flight?
No. I said drive.
Yeah. I did drive to the airport.
Fly for free?
No, not this time.
Is there anything that you really wanted?
No one's going to stream LVO. There. Oh, right. Out there. Oh, so you bring him out. Yeah, so you stream it out there.
I wish I had all this equipment for Alice, so I'd stream that too.
I was kind of sad when there wasn't a stream for Alex. So.
Next
They
year,
didn't have one last year. They did the year before.
next year they have you. Next year they have you. I might be able to fly it back out here to
That'd be cool.
co
Oh, yeah, I'll
commentate.
take that. Thank you.
And then, how often do you typically have like in-store stuff? Like this kind of competition?
Every other month, right?
Every other month, we have just a regular tournament. Usually have about 10 people show up, give or take.
Are you in the Discord?
The Maverick one?
Yeah.
No. Stuart tried to get me added, but his links won't work.
Okay.
But,
If you want, I can get you added.
Sure.
If you want to send me a friend request, I'll send you an invite. That way you can keep up to date with it all.
Am I totally not turtle club?
Absolutely.
Add friends. Add by username. Is it Commodore Turtle or just
Yeah,
Turtle?
the Commodore Turtle. Yeah, I just got to find out if anyone else is streaming LVO first and figure out who's in charge and talk to them. But
Want to keep any of these for any reason?
No, we can throw them away.
They just finished, I think it was 1911 or something. I forget the exact date, but I know Republic took it.
So pretty close with you. Oh, and then see that stack of papers right there? You can throw all that away too. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Republic won the other table. Let's see here.
Yep, that's my card.
See, it's true. The B-Wings aren't the problem. It's Republic. We all knew this about it.
There you go. Invite sent.
I am in. Yay, we're friends now.
Ooh, Oddball's gonna live on one because he took it direct from those grants.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so sad. Sliders on one, Oddball's on one.
You leaked into a directed.
Ooh.
And we had a fuel leak into 2 direct hits, and no, the fuel leak into something else into 2 direct hits. It was
Well, we're doing good so far.
Santa. Oh yeah, murder. Yeah. But I think it was on
Myself before I yell across the room.
Probably.
Needed one more to go.
John.
Ended up putting 4 damage cards.
Refresh. Sorry, Genghis.
One
Refresh your
crit
page
that-
and try again.
ended up getting through, and it just.
I can't get anything.
Stickers. A sticker.
Or an alt art. Those are worth one as
Or
well.
all cards. Over there on the left. All cards.
There should be some FO in there, Sam.
They're nice and pretty.
See, Buddy gets it. We need more B-Wings to keep the arcs in check.
Yeah, I need to be able to fly 6 B-Wings.
Yeah, 6
You know,
B-Wings.
no, fly 8 B-Wings. I have 8 of them, so.
Break the rules. Fly 12 beams.
Why not? B-Wings to 1 point?
B-Wings. Even how you would list build at that point if ships were just 1 point. So hard.
He's so broken.
Alright,
Dude, setup would be a headache.
Thank you. But with Oddball surviving, I think that takes the last chances of a Rebel victory out. They're putting in a score. Let's see what it is.
What's the score here? You want to go ask him?
13-10. Carlos just barely
Ooh,
squeezed it out.
that's
So
close.
yeah, if Oddball dies, that's 14-13. Jon takes it. Wow,
Ooh.
what a game. Well, thank y'all for watching.